don't know if a lot of people know, you used to be a dancer first.
Yes.
How was that transition from going to a dancer to a singer-performer?
It was very unexpected. I mean, I trained like a million hours a week. I thouugh I was going to grow up and be like a backup dancer.
Yeah.
So it's
Me too, but it didn't pan out for me. So I'm glad somebody made it. It wasn't in the cards for me.
But yeah, I mean, it's crazy to now be like the artist and be able to dance and sing at the same time. It's very much a big dream of mine.
Yes.
Are you ever like doing the dance and then you have to go straight into like you open the set, a lot of dancing, then straight into like a little slower song? Are you just like I get winded going up the stairs right here?
It's really hard. I mean, like you're when you're dancing, it's like such a different breath than when you're singing. So sometimes I'm like, one sec, guys.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's definitely difficult.
And your album's so fire. I just
Thank
think I
you.
can fly. I'm obsessed with it. What Would You Do is probably my favorite. What is your favorite song on the album, though?
Probably like Don't Come Back right now. Maybe one of my favorites. I mean, it definitely changes every single day. It's
Yeah.
interesting to see what the fans' favorites are.
Yes.
Do you ever feel like, I mean, you're 18, so do you have that feeling like this is the track I'm on, this is what I want to do, I want to be the biggest artist in the world? Or are there times where you're like, I just want to go like have fun with my friends?
I mean, I think it's like my brain is constantly changing and so is my mind every single day. So I'm like making these big decisions that are, impacting like what I'm going to perform on stage in like 5 years. Like, what songs I want to release, what I want to put out. And then, the next day I could literally hate the song that I recorded the day before. So, I mean, more or less, like, it's not like I feel like I don't miss out on like a childhood or anything. It's more or less like I just change my mind every day when I'm writing songs. And
there's a lot of pressure to make those decisions because like at 18 I couldn't pick out a pair of socks
Right.
that I wanted to wear. Like I couldn't care for myself.
Even
and here
now.
you are, like you said, you're making decisions that'll impact your career moving forward.
I'm so indecisive. It's terrible. But yeah.
It doesn't get easier.
No.
I'll let you know right now. I have yet to improve on that. One thing I have to ask, because I thought it was so dope how you had pretty much a music video for every song on the album, or it was a lyric video.
Yeah.
And in every one, there's that plane. A lot of chaos going on. What is the concept of that?
I mean, we honestly just had this crazy idea of, I think because, the whole album is like, I just think I could fly. And metaphorically, we were like, the idea of the whole album cover is like, I'm wearing this like really tight, polished pink dress. And I'm standing on a crashing plane, which I think is very much a description of society nowadays. Is everyone likes to put on their best face forward, and sometimes their world can be falling apart underneath them. So that's kind of like what we wanted to follow through with the whole album.
I love it. Super dope. What's next for Tate McRae?
Well, I'm going to start writing again. I am going to the UK tomorrow, starting that tour.
Nice.
Going to Australia a couple weeks after that.
Awesome.
And then touring with Sean in the fall. So.
Wow. Got big things coming.
Yeah.
Well, you killed it tonight. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Anything you want to tell your fans in the Bay Area?
I love you. Thank you for watching.
Tate McRae.